Hey everyone, welcome to ISTE Standards. I'm Molly Detman.
I'm Jessica Eschbach.
And I'm Rachel Lester.
And we're gonna ISTE. So normally there are 7 ISTE standards. I mean they still are there. They haven't gone away. But we are just going to do a refresher and reflection over 2 of them for this year's training.
So for the learner, let me just minimize, I can't see the whole screen. So educators continually improve their practice by learning from and with others by exploring proven and promising practices that leverage technology to improve student learning. So when we're talking about technology and the ISTE standards, we are using the technology as a way to enhance student learning, to make learning experiences more memorable for students. And we're always looking for new ones to make sure that we are continually improving on what we've done before to make it the best possible for our students.
So as educators, we want to set professional learning goals to explore and apply these approaches that are made possible by technology and think about how effective they are. Need to pursue professional interests by creating and actively participating in local and global learning networks and stay current with the research that supports improved student learning outcomes, including findings from the learning sciences. So this is where professional development really comes into play. And we have a ton of professional development opportunities for you all, and you can always come work with me and Jessica and Molly one-on-one to learn more.
So teaching looks dramatically different this year due to the pandemic. Think about how technology has allowed you to continue to teach, despite all of the little hiccups that have come its way. Examining this learner standard, think about which element has been the easiest to achieve and which element would you like to see more support. And again, we 3 are here to help support you in that.
So for the facilitator, educators facilitate learning with technology to support student achievement of the ISTE standards for students. So there are a set of ISTE standards specifically for our kids, and we are here to allow them to achieve that, allow them to use technology in an appropriate way that can encourage learning in all disciplines.
So we can, foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes, manage the use of technology with different strategies, using different digital platforms and environments and maker spaces and things, can create different learning opportunities for them that challenge them to use a design process and computational thinking to innovate and solve problems. And model and nurture creativity and creative expression to communicate ideas, knowledge, or connections. And on the library website, we have a page that has a whole bunch of resources for teachers that can give you ideas on the kinds of things that you can do. So we have all kinds of things on here, from Noodle tools for citation, citations and everything, to Flipgrid, where you can record and respond with videos and things. So there's a ton of stuff on there that you can use for your students.
And to hop on there, Rachel, I just wanted to say that if there's a task that you think, there's got to be a technology tool out there for me somewhere, please let me know. I know that the role that I'm in has changed. Since Chris was here, the title has changed, the focus has changed, but I still want to work with you to make sure that we're utilizing technology in a way that is transformative and innovative for student learning, and that gives them experiences they wouldn't normally be able to get in the classroom, especially now with COVID restrictions. So if you have a lesson that you think could be enhanced with technology and you're just not sure where to go from there, please reach out to myself or Molly or Rachel so that we can find something that will work for you.
So think of an example, so just our reflection of all of this. Think of an example of a new approach you have used during the pandemic that encourages learners to take ownership of their learning. So what technology tools have you used in this virtual environment? How have they helped? And that's it, man. We're just those two standards, and we are here to help you with whatever. ISTE is cool, and technology is cool, and it's almost winter break. We did it. Make sure to fill out the Google form that said that you watched this, and like and subscribe our page. I just like saying that.
I don't have a page.
We don't
Use
either.
our page, Jessica.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. See you.
Thanks.
Come see us in the library.